Hi everyone, this is Amy. Welcome today to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to do a real pretty floral design on this green glass bottle. I am going to be using 4 brushes. I'm going to use my FolkArt one-stroke brushes, the number 12 and 16 flat brush, my Deerfoot Stippler, and then a number 25mm ArtDone Nail Brush. As you can see, I have a lot of paint on my brushes from using them. Colors I'm using today, this is my palette. I'm using lime green, classic green. The brown is real brown. Midnight, which is a dark blue right here, Wicker White, and Teaberry. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to begin with my number 16 flat brush, and I'm doing basically a white and blue flower on this bottle. In the background I will be just doing a light sound bath for you to enjoy, so hopefully you enjoy that and can sit back and relax. Alright, so I've loaded my brush, and typically when you're doing like a one-stroke design you should load it 3/4 of the way up the bristles if possible. And now I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to kind of push this away, and I'm going to start at the top, and I'm just pressing my brush down, doing a little bit of a wiggle and then coming back. And then doing the same thing over here and then pulling back. These are going to be kind of my unopened buds. And then let's go ahead and begin with the full bloom. So I'm doing the same thing, just creating the petal. I'm going to turn it. I'm going to do it down here and then pull it back. And then come over here. Make sure I'm in here, sorry for the clanking. And then do another leaf over here to the side. This is just going to be a 4-petal flower. And I'll come down here, come up, and then pull back. And then off to the side, I'm going to create a couple little buds. Like that. And then I'm going to start another flower down here. Typically I like to do 3 main blooms, but on this one I'm only going to do 2. Sorry about the clanking. Pull back. Pretty simple. You just push your brush down, wiggle it, and pull back towards the center. And then over here, I'm going to do a few of the little buds again, like I did up there, and pull back. Now I'm going to come up here, just kind of wiggle a little bit and just kind of close these off a little bit. It doesn't have to be fully closed, oh my goodness, closed off, sorry. Like this one, I'm going to go ahead with this because I kind of started that anyways. And I'm going to do the same thing to all the petals that are actually in the flower itself. And I don't have to fully close them, just kind of doing them a little bit at a time and just a little bit. And then with the buds, I probably will close them up, but not with the actual flower. I'm just doing a little bit. Just kind of making the leaves like sorry, really don't like that sound. And you can do it even just lightly if you want like that. Kind of making it like the petals have turned a little bit. Try not to go up, clanking it again, sorry. And then these are the little petals. They don't all have to go on the same side. You can rotate it a little bit. So like this one, I'm going to have it come this side a little bit. And you can even do a couple. It's fine. Alrighty. So now we got that part done. I'm going to put my brush aside and I'm going to come in with my little fine liner. It's probably hard to see. I'm going to dip it into the brown and a little bit of white just to kind of mix them up a little bit. Just a tad bit of white. Just keep rolling it out. Actually, I'm going to set this over here. Maybe that would be better. And then I'm going to start by doing more like a branchy kind of thing. Now, of course, this could be bigger if you wanted it to be. You could use the chisel edge of your paintbrush to make the little branch. And come up here, here. And on this glass, because it's green, your darker colors may not show up as well, so adding the white will help that, so you can see it. And same thing going out here, coming down. And just place them wherever you want. There's no rhyme or reason as far as what I'm doing. And just have fun with it. That's all. Main thing is to have fun. Up like that. And then I just want to bring them out. It's kind of randomly around the bottle. Like I said, I just do it however much. If you want a lot, do a lot. If you don't, then minimize it, because I am really into leaves. If you follow me, you know that. Alright, so then I'm going to take my 12 flat brush and I'm going to dip one side into the lime green, one side into the classic green, and do the same thing. Now I could do it beside each other like this too. That's another way to load the brush. If you got two colors right next to each other that you like to use together. Then I can maybe even tap in a little bit of white or a little bit of brown, darken it up a little bit. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started on these. So up here, it's going to be kind of the same stroke. And then, again, I'm just going to randomly place these in different places throughout the bottle. Do the same thing, back up. Now I kind of like them just to go in different directions. And you can just put a little leaf right next to it if you want. Over here and add some. of it goes over your flower, that's fine. These don't have to be perfectly positioned when you're painting. And if you want to put some down here, you can. Alright, so then I'm going to come back up in here where the little buds are and just kind of make it make sense where you would typically have greenery coming up over them to attach them to the branch. And I have to make sure that I'm actually doing the buds and not the actual flower itself. Get myself a little confused here, but I think I'm fine right now. Alright, so we have that. And if you want, I mean, you can come in here with your greens and your browns, and then maybe even just fill in a little bit of just little strokes like this wherever, or you can leave them out, doesn't matter. Then I'm going to take my liner brush again, put that aside, and I'm going to go into my greens, because now what I want to do is make sure I'm attaching these to the branch. And you can also do this with your brush if you want, and not use the liner brush. You don't have to put a line in all of them like they're being attached, but I would say the main ones, I would try to do that on the main ones. Maybe not so much the little ones that I painted. And then make sure I get these up here. And if you want to come back in with some brown and white and you know, do anything with that, you can. Let's see, how do I look? I just kind of like to take a step back and look at it. I kind of like it just as it is. What I'm going to do now is take my Deerfoot Stippler, and I am going to put this into the berry wine, and I'm just dousing the whole thing in it. Then I'm going to come through here and tap in the centers for the bigger flowers, and then come in here with a little bit of this for here. Just kind of make it like, I almost did that with the bud, or with the actual plant, or flower, excuse me. And then I'm going to come in with a little bit of white, tap the same brush, not even cleaning it off, and then try to just kind of tap in so you can see that a little bit, maybe add a little bit to that. This helps it show up a little bit better. I hope I got that on there. I'm sorry if I didn't, but I just went through and tapped. Like I said, I'm trying to make sure I'm not doing that to those, because I kind of want to do that. And there you have it. If you want to add anything else, you can add dots, you can add more leaves, you can do different colored leaves, vary those, different types and so on, but I think it's pretty just the way it is. I'm sorry for the glare, and I'm also left-handed, so if my hand got in the way, I apologize. I do try to work on that. Alright, hope you like this. If you do, give me a big thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, please make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell, and please feel free to share this with your family and friends. If you have any comments or questions, please place those down below. I will list the items that I used in this video underneath the video as well as within. And I hope you stop by the next time. Please stay safe and healthy, and you have a good one. See you next time. Bye.